Ok, izbacilo me iz broadcasta, ne znam zašto. A nisam uspio sa Guardiolom. Idem ponovo. Ne! Kako? Ok, morao sam slušati jer me zanimalo kako se čujem. Dobro se čujem. Neću 100% nešto četvrte minuti zabiti. Dodatni 4 minuta. Da. Long ball. Pet. Dodatna minuta i ništa.
And that is that. Borussia Dortmund, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he's...
Cool. Da bude malo bolje, ne samo ovako 11-0. Lijepo je imati ovako 11-0. Gledajte kako se sve zabija, ali ipak. Ko mi je odmoran? Svi su mi dobar. Zamijenit ću golman i... Svi su mi fantastični, super. Jako mi je žao to što ne postoji Tottenham za stadion. Ide na trt. Nek to više bude manje za gostujući. Cristiano Romero, ja mislim da pisalo Cristiano Ronaldo, pa mislim si koji kurac. Popio vode.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Tottenham će uvijek biti zapamćen po Mislavu Oršiću. Uvijek. Do kraja života mog će biti po tome zapamćen.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Richarlison.
Biće puno teže, manje gola će biti, ali bit će zanimljivo. Ovako, da li će biti nade ili ne? Mbappe.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Komelstri.
Foden.
Ne, moram reagirat na vrijeme.
Look at the space here. Brilliantly cut out. Koulibaly.
Aha.
You need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bravo Van Dijk.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot!
Mbappe pored 2.
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Serginho. Now it's tries a shot! In he goes again! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Sad svi mislite, bit će gol, kurac.
Just one side doing all of the early probing.
Idemo.
He's had a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathize.
Kako ga je golman? Ovo moram. Znači će njihova obrana kolapsirati, gledajte ovo. Ijao. Još jednom. Ija mala. Da, Mbappe on puca. Gol obrani i ništa.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot!
Oh!
He's got a goal!
Mbappe.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise.
Zabijam gol od ženske. Mbappe.
When you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking
Jer ako
into a
kažem
sucker
malo, onda
punch.
bi bio
And it is.
onda bi me prijavili za pedofiliju, tako da ja kažem ženska. Ali ne rimuje se, znam. Rekao sam da neću pjevati i ja pjevam. Od Hills Mandele. O, da.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this
Da,
is a
malo
formidable
sam se
matchup.
fokusirao drugdje.
Kudus. Borussia Dortmund have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Naravno mislio sam da skroz ide prema ljevom, ali
Now it's
ipak ne.
Richarlison. Spread it left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Yamal.
Dobi brzinu.
Oh, that's nice.
Ide na long ball.
That was vital. Now it's Kudus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and...
Yamal! Succumbs to the pressure. In he goes again! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came
Ovo
up
je
beautifully.
baš dobro.
A case now of complete control. Xavi Simons. And it's Porro. Now it's Kudus.
That's good play from him.
Kudus.
Kurs. Long ball.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Picked out brilliantly. He's tried one. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Okej, viš. Serginho, Serginho.
Now it's Yamal. He is through here.
To. Yamal! Ne!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Aha, ne, ništa, neću komentirati Max Porta.
Kolomuani. Richarlison is onto this.
O, ne.
He's been caught napping. Richarlison was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Koji kurac trebao biti prema
Really
desno.
well manoeuvred. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is a good... He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
A kak da pronađem tvoju dominant nogu, dominantnu nogu.
Serginho, and here's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Ven makes the interception. Now it's Yamal. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Out to the left it goes. And it's made its way to him. Showing good feet. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Dobra obrana Van Dijka na kraju.
Be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Borussia Dortmund, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch.
Vele da Borussia Dortmund, da su oni najopakiji ultras. Da, vidi se. A Dinamo kao ne, ono. Dobro, pritisak.
Foden, to Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. Bentancur kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedro Porro. Now it's Kudus.
Ne.
It'll be a throw-in.
Ja.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Kudus. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post.
Kudus. Kurs.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Borussia Dortmund really do look to have it all sewn up here. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh.
And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Dalje.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here. Almost an hour gone. Can he get on the end of this? Kimmich.
Jebote.
Simon. Decent chance! He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Evo naši navijači sa desne strane.
And it's been given away. Now it's Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. And the shot! Xavi Simons. Now it's Richarlison. And it's Gray. Oh, this looks sharp. He's got away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's in on... There's the shot!
Pa jebem ti mater da ti jebem.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Pa ja to nisam dao.
Tottenham playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Yamal. And here's Mbappe.
Dof. Svirajte prekršaj.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Svirajte
Borussia
prekršaj.
Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
A kad sam ja neki da se vrđao...
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ništa onda.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Martinelli.
Ne.
Bentancur. Kudus.
Kudus.
Madison.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Ne.
Pedro Porro is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's hit a shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, horrible miscue.
Mbappe really reacted very quickly there.
Ovo je bilo okej. Samo da je barem ušao gol, to bi bila epic.
Coming on the field is number 6,
Bentancur. Colomboani. Now it's Richarlison. Madison. Now it's Johnson.
What?
Dyke kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho. Now it's Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal.
That was lovely, that.
Yamal's cross. Vicario deals with that nice and simple. He's found a way through. Madison. He's picked his way through. Foden. For Martinelli. Now it's Foden. Vardiol.
Gvardiol.
Now
To,
it's
to.
Mbappe.
4 added minutes have
Engages
been
and
indicated.
forces him off the ball. Now it's Colomboani. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Distributed
Da,
tidily.
ne umireš,
Gotta
a
make
kad
this nice
onda
and
na
quick.
kraju se nitko ne otvara. Pa daj pas, jeb...
Foden. Now it's Martinelli. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
80 pobjeda sveukupno. Nek bude isto. Aha. Idemo dalje. Protiv Vejera. Ovo će biti dobro. Ali samo kaj, neće biti Borussia protiv Bayera, više će biti eFootball, Borussia Dortmund protiv Bayera. Bayer, ne Bayern.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football.
A o Bundesligi. Kao što se rekao.
Can't you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to
Kako
get
sam
there is
odmah
one
sa
thing. Having the
Mbappéom.
composure to score is another.
Dortmund, after 2 minutes, is number 9, Kylian Mbappé.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Kylian Mbappé.
Nicely spread, and it's Artur.
Foden.
For Martinelli. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. And he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him.
Nešto.
Hoffman.
And
that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Artur. And that's a foul.
Oh.
Simple decision for the referee.
Nije to valjda. A.
Martinelli. Now it's Foden. Now it's Mbappé. Now it's Yamal. So much time and space here.
Da, vidi se.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot!
Uuu.
That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power
Okay.
behind that. Just couldn't quite
A
get
bio
it on
sam,
target.
bio sam miran.
Garcia. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way
1-0.
through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal going full steam down the flank. Now this could be a shooting chance!
O, za malo.
Artur. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Martinelli. Now the delivery. Andrić is there, and he can get that
Delivery
clear.
incorrect.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Dobro, obrana.
And here's Mbappe.
O, bravo za golmana.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily. He's got away. Referee's given a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinelli. Andrić spots it and intercepts. Out to the right. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
O, ne.
He's gone for goal! Oh,
Jebem
glorious!
ti
That
mater.
is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolute...
Shot a goal!
Jebem ti
Good try.
majku.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aj daj mi sad
Mbappe
savjet.
really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Yamal.
He's having a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Foden. Lofted in. Shapes to shoot!
Ne.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter,
Da.
but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Dominant.
Andrić. And it's Garcia. And it's Artur. Ball is over the line.
Jebi se.
It'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. Kimmich. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And Alexander-Arnold. It's a promising position. Serginho. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Serginho. Now there's a fine ball.
Kaj je ovo pičku
Oh, he's been caught on it
materinu.
here. Garcia
has been
set up
indicated.
1 goal so far.
Dobra obrana.
Oh, can he get onto this? Quansah. Artur. Now it's Martinelli. Andrich kept...
Da,
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back underway.
Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ne.
Chance to deliver.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And there's the shot!
Bravo.
And that's off target.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And he's being shifted off it.
Ajde, malo.
Yamal stood his ground strongly. And he shoots! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ajde. Jebem ti mater.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Gets into some space. And that's been drilled in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tapsoba. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Martinelli puts them all in. That's a decent clearance. And he's well positioned here.
Serginho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Andrich herring after the ball here.
Jebote, Yamal.
Etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Last-ditch defending. Goes for a shot! Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. Konsa makes the interception. Andrich. And Tapsoba. And it's Andrich. Konsa. Hoffman. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Moja obrana ne valja, njegova valja milion puta. Ko nam je razlog odmah. Ajde! Jeboti pas mater. Krivić.
Played out to the right. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Martinelli. Crosses it in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ovo nije za žuti karton.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Throw it. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little
Ne,
jaded.
naša je bila
As a result
lopta.
of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I
Ne
think sometimes
kužim.
when the body becomes tired, the
Ona
brain
mi.
goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Andrich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schick is onto it in a flash. And he's picked it up out wide. Now the cross. Tries to get it clear. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Martinelli. There's the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Martinelli cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He's in a great position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We're not going to make any
Sad
further
ili nikad,
progress now.
sad ili nikad.
Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Great chance!
To! To! To!
Late in the day! This could
To!
be it!
To! Joško Gvardiol! Joško Gvardiol! To!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished.
To.
And he's done that so often.
Koji klač u zadnji trenutak!
Number 6, Guardiol.
O moj Bože. Da sam varo kod Drago Ćosić
Borussia Dortmund,
i da slavim.
and that's it.
Kao kak je Rakić, kad je Mandžukić zabio u 2018. protiv Engleske u 15 minute, tak nešto.
After which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Guardiol voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to
Ja moram
win,
high
and
glass
they can
gledat.
take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ovo je boga mi bio rani gol. O moj Bože. Sad će doći taj trenutak. Može još nekoliko može udaraca. Da. Serginho. Joška Guardiola. Mislim da bi s ovime mogu završiti lijepo. Zato što... Da, dovoljno smo odigrali. Ovo je bilo zabavno i ovo neću dalje igrat niša, to može za live sljedeći. Ako ću palet. Ako ste želili ovo live-u, lajkajte ovaj live, podijelite ga slobodno, subscribe se na moj kanal da vidite još gaming video zapisa koje će u kojim ovim danima kad ću moći igrati i kad ću moći napraviti ovaj trenutak da ja to lijepo uredim i da to objavim na YouTube. Biće zabavno, vjerujte mi, samo se pretplatite. Želim vam ugodan ostatak dana. Doviđenja.